Welcome back to Fyrefly's Follies. I hope that you enjoyed the video today, and if you do, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, and if you hit the bell, they'll notify you when I upload a new video. Today I'm going to show you how I dehydrate zucchini for long-term shelf-stable storage. Now typically I dehydrate zoodles in little nests because I do eat a lot of zoodles, but today I'm dehydrating thin slices to replace lasagna noodles. If you're lucky enough to have a garden, this allows you to preserve your entire harvest. And this allows me to store it when it's in season so I can take advantage of the lower price, and I have zucchini year-round at in-season prices. I love lasagna, and everybody who knows me knows that I love lasagna, but I do not love the extra carbs that you get from the noodles. So now I substitute zucchini slices for the noodles to cut the carbs. Zucchini is a vegetable that dehydrates so well, and it rehydrates beautifully. All I do is use a mandolin on the thinnest setting to slice very thin planks. Now if you're using a mandolin, you want to be very careful. They're very sharp. And then I simply lay them out on the dehydrator in a single layer. I don't use any liners because I'm not worried about them falling through. And typically the first and the last slice are almost all skin, so those will get dehydrated and powdered to add to smoothies. I do not salt these or season them in any way. I simply lay them out, and I'm using the wide grid. There's no worry of these falling through. I'm taking the mesh out. So I just lay them on the wide grid, and I use the Excalibur Easy Dry Digital. Has 5 trays. I like to load all 5 trays when I can, but today I'm only going to be loading 3. And these are going to go on the vegetable setting, which is 125 to 135. I'm going to do 130. And these will go for probably 12 to 14 hours. And then I will condition them and be able to store them for when they're not in season and the garden isn't producing anymore. So I'm going to get these loaded in the dehydrator, and I'm going to get it started. The zucchini ran about 9 hours at 125 degrees, and it is dry. It is crunchy dry. So I'm just going to, and that's what you're looking for. You're wanting it to break. You want it to be crispy. So I'm just going to toss it over into this jar. Now, zucchini is one vegetable that rehydrates absolutely beautifully. When I get ready to make lasagna, I will soak these in some boiling water for about 10 minutes and then put my lasagna together with them. And I will probably do a couple more trays and switch to a bigger jar, but first, these need to condition before I move them into a permanent storage. And what that means is they're going to sit in this jar. I'm going to put the lid on them, and they'll sit out for 3 or 4 days, and I will come by at least once a day, and I will check and make sure that I don't see any moisture anywhere. Any little beads of moisture start showing up, I'll toss them back on the dehydrator for a couple of hours. And once they've spent 2 or 3 days conditioning or proving that they are completely dry, and I'm pretty sure that these are completely dry, they are just wispy, then I will transfer them to a bigger jar, and I will put an oxygen absorber in with them, and I will seal them up and put them in the pantry, and they will be there. I think the shelf life on dehydrated zucchini is 4 years. Mine never lasts that long, but it's there, and I have access to it for a long time. In the middle of winter, I don't have to worry about getting out of season zucchini, since I'm getting it now while it's in season and inexpensive. So that was actually 4 medium zucchini that I sliced up really, really thin, and I've dehydrated down. And like I said, I'm going to condition these for 3 or 4 days, and then I'll transfer them into the half-gallon jar and seal them. I hope that you enjoyed the video today, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you will, and if you hit the notification bell, they'll let you know when I upload a new video. I'm actually restocking my pantry with my prep, so I'll be doing these sort of things all summer long, and I hope that you'll stick around and come along for the ride. Thank you so much for watching today. Have a great rest of your day.